North Georgia News Now. I'm Connie Hall Scott. October is prime time to think about sports, and we here at WDNN celebrate the area high school football season every Friday night with our long-standing tradition of hosting Friday night football. And beginning in February, we offer Monday night football or soccer. That's always a lot of fun here at our studio. Along the same line, October the 16th was the day set aside this year to celebrate National Sports Days. So fans, families, and athletes of all sports converge to honor their favorite athletic events, whether that's football, golf, or soccer. Today, Tyler Hudson of Shankly Elite Training dropped in to talk to WDNN's Shane Franks about celebrating sports. See how that went on the other side of the break. And coming up in local news, the Whitfield County Fire Department is partnering with local agencies for a training program. Hamilton Medical Center is set to host Pink Days this month. We'll introduce you to the Humane Society of Northwest Georgia's Pets of the Week, share some state news, and later, Carly Land and Mandy L. Cantrell, both from the Cartersville Area Writers Group, will present WDNN's community calendar. But first, here are the obituaries.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today I'm here with Sarah from Blanca's Furniture. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Well, tell me a little bit about this place.
This is Blanca's Furniture and Appliances. We've been here for about 15 years.
You've got more than one store too, don't you?
We have three locations, two in Dalton and one in East Ridge. We do have living room suites, bedroom suites, dining room, all kinds of different appliances to come and choose from. We do offer financing. We have 3 different companies that you can choose for financing.
Well, there you go, guys. If you want some furniture and you're looking at redoing your house, come to Blanca's Furniture.
Do you have a finicky feline? Here at Dalton Veterinary Practice in Kitty Corner, we have a unique cats-only waiting area that'll take some stress off of your trip to the vet. Our office has a completely separate waiting room for both dogs and cats. We are conveniently located on Cleveland Highway. We offer wellness and urgent care appointments for both dogs and cats, Monday and Tuesday, 8 to 5, and Wednesday through Friday from 8 to 8. Call 706-281-4770 to make your appointment today.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today we're here to discuss seafood, one of my favorite topics. We're here at the Juicy Seafood, conveniently located on Walnut Avenue in front of Walnut Square Mall. Juicy Seafood started off in Alabama, and they have spread all through the South because everybody cannot get enough of their food. They have their own unique seasonings exclusively to them that they make, and their food is made to order right there on the spot. They also pride themselves in their friendly staff, so if you're wanting something a little bit different, maybe you're tired of burgers, come try the Juicy Seafood.
It's time for the 17th Annual Black Bear Festival in Chatsworth, Georgia. Admission is only $5. Children 10 and under are free. Join us for crafts and free jump houses for the children and a long list of entertainment to get you to groove and boogie. There will be over 100 vendors with food and treats galore, so come and join us for some fun from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Maury County Rec Department at 745 Chestnut Street on October 21st and the 22nd. For more info, contact the Maury County Chamber of Commerce by calling 706-695-6060.
I see families come in here beaten down, broken.
I found that I wasn't alone.
Compassion House actually cared.
So I don't think I'd have made it without them.
Here at the Compassion House, families are built and grown. They're reunited and equipped with the tools that they need to succeed. Learn to love by being loved. Do you have a passion to strengthen your community and help families? To get involved, go to www.compassionhouseinc.com, 706-272-2843.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks. Today for National Sports Day, we have Tyler Hudson with us. How are you, man?
Very well, thank you. How are you, mate?
Awesome. He's from Shankly Elite Training, and it's a soccer and sports training facility. And Tyler, how long have you been in sports?
I've been in sports my whole life. Since probably about 3 years old, yeah. Just growing up in England, that's all you really know. Coming up in Liverpool, just soccer from a young age through adulthood.
Everyone wants to know, in England, is it called soccer or is it football?
It's football, yeah. I've toned down saying soccer here. I try to keep it minimum, but unfortunately I have to, just so I don't get confused with anything else.
I got you. I was curious. It rolled off your tongue very smoothly, though.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what you do.
So we're in business now, probably just under a year and a half. We are a primary soccer and sports performance training company. We focus on more or less private training, so it's your one-to-one, small group training, with team training coming in from the local schools and teams around the area. And then we've been doing, over the past year, camps and clinics as well. So we go around the area now. We've just actually finished a camp up in Cleveland, Tennessee. That was kind of a big hit for the first one, but we've been facilitating that for most of the kids in the area for just over a year now. So it's been good.
And if I'm not mistaken, you've grown quite a bit. How many kids did you say that you had?
Yeah, I think over the past 14 months, we've had close to, if not just over 500 kids sign up.
Jeez, I've got one kid I have to chase all over the place, so I can imagine having 500 of them.
Yeah, we've been very, very fortunate for that, so I'm very grateful.
Aren't you looking at it like a facility here pretty soon?
Yeah, I've been looking over the past probably 6 months for a facility just around the area, maybe just building one with a few different people coming in on top of that as well. But I've seen a facility with a local business as well around here who is looking to also move into there last week. So fingers crossed, hopefully maybe something works out with that in the next couple of months. But yeah, I won't say too much right now.
I get it. What areas do you serve? Because I know this is Dalton, and Dalton loves their sports. I don't care if it's football or soccer, but you also serve close areas nearby.
Yeah, so I mean, our primary area and our base is in Dalton. So a lot of the kids from the community obviously come to our train on a day-to-day basis. But because of being in Dalton and being such a big soccer community and attracting so many other small towns around the area, we've got so many kind of Ringgold kids, Cleveland, Chattanooga kids now coming to our sessions on a week-to-week basis. So those Cleveland kids are driving almost an hour to get here, and 3 times a week.
Wow.
And now we've gone the other way as well. So we've done a lot in Calhoun, and then we're going up to like Cartersville, and one day hopefully towards Atlanta. I have done 1 or 2 sessions down in Atlanta, but not really kicked off too much there just yet, just because of the distance away.
You'll get there though.
Yeah, so that's it.
One thing I love about sports is it's a way for kids to express themselves. And a lot of kids, I mean, that's why they get in trouble, is one, they don't have a way to express themselves.
Yeah.
Second of all, they need something to do. And if you don't give them something to do, they're going to find something to do.
Sure.
And it ain't always a great alternative.
For sure. No, I wish I had this when I was younger. I mean, I had sports, I had soccer, I played through high-level academies in the UK, but I didn't have that private environment or a private trainer. One, because probably nobody really had the money or paid for that stuff back then.
Right.
But it was more or less like my dad or my mum and dad said, you know what? Get out in the street, don't kick a ball against the wall, and
get out of the house.
Not really with a trainer. But if I would have had someone like myself or my coaching staff who do this on a day-to-day basis, teaching you the very detailed stuff and what to do, what not to do in certain situations, and how to mimic game-related movements at a game speed.
Yes.
I don't know where I'd be in the game today. Do you know what I mean? I played at a high level, but I could have probably went much more just with that kind of detailed factor. And I had high-level coaches growing up, but no one really as a personal coach that could show me one-to-one what to do and what not to do, and that was it really. So
well, I mean, I've always heard if you want to see where you're going to be at in 5 years, look at who you're around.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because it's going to rub off on you, and you know, it definitely helps to be around someone who's going to hone you, sharpening your skills. Because I mean, you're a tool out there on the field. You're you know, you're a piece of equipment, and I hate to sound like that, but you might as well be up to par and where you can really be used to the best of your abilities. So if someone wants to, if they're really interested in coming to your facility or dropping off their kids so that way they can learn to, you know, be like a pro, how can they contact you?
So we're on all social media platforms through Instagram, Facebook, and then we have an online app that we work through called Vagaro. It's attached to our social medias, Instagram links and stuff, so they can contact there. They can get my email, phone number from there, and we regularly rent the fields around Dalton High School and the parks and rec areas, so people will see us on the fields regardless.
Well, guys, it was so great to have Shane Clay Elite Training. Tyler, thank you so much for being on here.
Appreciate it. Thank you, mate.
And guys, if you want your kids to get out of the house, maybe you're tired of them just sitting in front of an Xbox, give them something to do. Call Tyler and let's see what we can make out of them. Thanks again.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks, Tyler and Shane. Yay, sports. Turning to local news, the Whitfield County Fire Department, or WCFD, has partnered with outside agencies such as the City of Dalton Fire Department, DFD, and Gilmer County Fire Department to conduct a comprehensive training program that includes a mix of hands-on exercises and classroom instruction. The training initiative is aimed at enhancing skills and capabilities for both recruits and seasoned employees. The 14-week training program is state approved, and a certified representative from the Georgia Public Safety Training Center, or GPSTC, is in attendance and provides the curriculum. The Whitfield County Fire Department Training Division will provide the facilities and training instructors. The training division is represented by 4 firefighting professionals, and they are Division Chief Samuel Hammondtree and Captains Tyler Warnix, Keith Gray, and Stephanie Birch. The collaboration extends beyond training exercise, with participants building professional relationships that will strengthen interagency cooperation during real emergencies. This approach ensures that the community receives the most efficient emergency services possible. WCFD aims to ensure that all personnel are well prepared to respond to any emergency situation, whether it be a structure fire, medical call, or a hazardous material incident. Captain Warnick said that the efficiency of our local fire department and neighboring departments is enhanced through these state-approved classes. Warnick went on to say that the program offers experiences firefighters can't get otherwise. The program will cover a wide range of essential firefighting skills, including but not limited to pressurized container and handling flammable combustible liquid incidents. For more information on the WCFD, please visit whitfieldcountyga.com/fire/fire.htm. In other local news, the Hamilton Healthcare System will host a Pink Day event on Friday, October 20th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Burr Park, which is located at 101 South Hamilton Street in historic downtown Dalton. The event will include free cookies, pink lemonade, mini massages, car magnets, and health and wellness vendors. Giveaways will be available while supplies last. On Monday, October 30th, Jamie Pessel, a board-certified oncology nurse practitioner, will present the latest breast cancer prevention guidelines and genetic screening advancements. The event will begin at 4:30 p.m. at the Dalton-Whitfield County Public Library, located at 310 Cape Street in Dalton. Light refreshments will be served. Regular breast self-exams, clinical breast exams, and mammograms based on age and health history are recommended as the best way to detect breast cancer in the early stages. Rachel Ogle, Marketing Outreach Manager for Hamilton Healthcare System, said that with October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it's a good time to be proactive, as nobody wants to hear a diagnosis of breast cancer, but early detection can make a huge difference. Some habits that can help reduce the risk of breast cancer are maintaining a healthy weight, staying physically active, eating fruits and vegetables, not smoking, and limiting alcohol consumption. The People's Cancer Institute includes Dalton's only breast imaging center of excellence, a comprehensive team of board-certified medical oncologists, radiation oncologists, radiologists, and general surgeons or breast specialists, 3D digital mammography, breast elastography, breast ultrasound, 3D stereotastic breast biopsy, state-of-the-art radiation therapies, customized treatment plans, genetic testing and counseling, patient navigation and oncology social work services, and breast surgery and reconstruction. To schedule a mammogram at the People's Cancer Institute, call 706-272-6565. Now allow me to introduce you to the Humane Society of Northwest Georgia's Pets of the Week. The Humane Society of Northwest Georgia has several litters of puppies available for adoption in small, medium, and large sizes. You can go check them out during adoptions on Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Look at these guys, aren't they adorable? Currently, the Humane Society has 127 dogs and 87 cats in need of homes. If you're looking for an addition to your family, visit the Humane Society at 1210 Veterans Drive in Dalton. You can also log on to hsnwga.org to apply for one of these precious critters or to fill out an online application to volunteer. The Humane Society of Northwest Georgia is a local organization supporting the Human Companion Animal Bond. It is funded only by the generosity of donations and adoption fees. Donations can be sent to HSNWGA, P.O. Box 3946, Dalton, Georgia 30719.
Hi, I'm Annalee Harlan Sams, and I'm running for mayor. It has been my privilege to serve our community the past 6 years on City Council. Among many of the success stories in Dalton are parks like this. Youth engagement is a main focus of my campaign, and I look forward to supporting more projects just as those behind me. I ask for your vote and support Tuesday, November 7th. Let's keep making good things happen for Dalton.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States, with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
At First Franklin Financial, we make loans for living, offering personal loans from $600 to $15,000 with fixed rates, flexible terms, and payment plans to fit any budget. And with same-day approvals, you can get your money right away. The next time you need a little financial help, First Franklin Financial is here for you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks and I'm here at Paniagua Auto Mall with
Francisco Paniagua.
And he's going to tell us how we can get ourselves in a good car today. How easy is it?
It's very easy. If you got credit, just come see us. If you don't have credit, come, bring 2 pay stubs, last bank statement, and the rest we can do it here.
And there's over 400 vehicles to choose from. So if you're tired of driving around in that clunker, come over here and they'll give you something you'll be proud to ride in. Thank you.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now, turning stateside. Amid war in Israel following an October 7th attack from Gaza terrorists, Governor Brian Kemp announced the state would be supporting Israel through the purchase of bonds. Kemp on Friday said he instructed the state treasurer to buy $10 million in bonds from Israel to support its defense efforts against the militant Hamas regime. Government bonds are issued by governments to raise money to finance projects or day-to-day operations and are typically low interest, according to Investopedia. The $10 million amount was the highest available on the market and brings Georgia's current total investment in Israel via bonds to $25 million, according to Kemp's office. Governor Kemp said that Israel is one of Georgia's strongest allies and greatest friends, and our support for its people as they endure horrific attacks from terrorists is unwavering. He said that purchasing these bonds is just the latest expression of that support. Though this conflict was not of Israel's choosing, we know they will be victorious in this fight against evil and those who seek its destruction. Known as Hamas, the Palestinian militant group's attack has since resulted in the deaths of more than 1,400 Israelis, nearly 300 of them soldiers, as of Monday morning, according to the Wall Street Journal. The WSJ reports that the Palestinian death toll in Gaza is at 2,750 as of Monday. The number of U.S. citizens killed has risen to 30, while 13 remain unaccounted for, as American and Israeli citizens have reportedly been taken hostage by Hamas militants. In May, Kemp and his family led a delegation of state officials on an economic development trip to Israel. During their visit, they traveled across much of the country, passing through several areas attacked during the initial incursions of October 7th. State Senator Russ Goodman, a Republican from Cogdale, was on a trip to Israel at the time of the attack and has since returned to Georgia. Goodman said that from hearing the rockets fired from the Iron Dome to automatic weapon fire heard near his hotel, it was quite an ordeal. In a statement last Thursday, Goodman said he's thankful to God that he and his group were able to get out of the country safely. As he described the tragic day, he praised his Israeli group who embodied the resilience of the people of Israel. Goodman said he saw the very best of the Israeli people during his time there, including his ex-military Israeli guide who stuck with them throughout, even as rockets landed within 200 yards of the guide's home where his wife and children were. Goodman said that the reality is Hamas terrorists are killing Americans along with Israelis, and the people of Israel are protecting Americans. Above anything else, it shows the bond that our freedom-loving countries share. Americans looking to contact the U.S. Embassy in the region can call 1-833-890-9594 or 1-606-641-0131. U.S. citizens in the region should also enroll their contact info in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program at step.state.gov/step. When we return, Carly Land and Mandy L. Cantrell will share WDNN's community calendar. But first, here's your local weather.
My car looks totally ruined. I don't even know what to do.
Locally owned Dalton Collision Center is the only choice when it comes to all of your auto body and refinish needs. Our experienced staff provides quality work from start to finish, will help with your claim, and even assist with getting your rental car. Everything from A to Z.
So you can focus on life, we can focus on getting you there.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. So if you want to talk to your kids, you have to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now. I'm Carly Land.
I'm Mandy Cantrell, and here are some things going on around the area.
Currently on stage at Dalton Little Theater is a production called The Absolute Brightness of Leonard Pelkey. Opening the 23-24 season, this contemporary drama is a work that is usually performed as a one-man show, but by a special grant of the author and publishing company, DLT's rendition features a cast of 5, portraying the characters we meet in the small shore town of Margate, New Jersey. The cast includes Justin Bollinger, Shelby Hearn, Jesse Lee, Adam Stark, and Susan Ridley. Director Judith Beasley is assisted by Jim Lansing, the sound and lights designer, as well as the show technician, along with Vicki Featherstone, stage and props manager. The Absolute Brightness of Leonard Pelkey is the story of a 14-year-old boy finding himself rising above bullying and violence, and the effect his unique personality and take on life brings to each of the people he encounters. The story is revealed by the narration of New Jersey police detective Chuck DeSantis and other characters who help to fill the details of Leonard's nature and the events that befall him. The show incorporates media, sound, and technology in innovative ways and will prove a compelling journey for audiences. The production continues October 13th and 14th at 7 p.m. and October 18th at 2 p.m. The DLT box office, located at 210 North Penn Street, Historic Firehouse Theater, opens 30 minutes before curtain. Reserved tickets may be purchased in advance at DaltonLittleTheater.com. This show does include adult language and subject matter. It is produced in cooperation with Dramatist Play Service, Inc.
Dalton Ghost Tours invites you to make plans to come out for a 90-minute journey through Dalton's legendary past and, many believe, haunted present. Led by WDNN's Connie Hall Scott, or one of her energetic guides, guests will hear all about the city's spooky underbelly. As Dalton Ghost Tours celebrates its 20th season, expect a lot of surprises. Signed copies of Connie's book, Haunted Dalton, Georgia, will be available before each tour. Tickets are $15. You can keep up with upcoming guests and activities on Dalton Ghost Tours Facebook and Instagram pages. Tours will take place every Friday and Saturday night, September through October at 8 p.m. Private tours are also available. For more information, you can call 706-809-0518.
Get ready for Adairsville's only walking tour this spooky season, full of history, mystery, and curious tales. Meet me, Mandy Cantrell, the Collector, for 3 dates in October. That's the 14th, the 19th, and the 24th. Join me at the Gazebo in historic downtown Adairsville at 6 p.m. The tour leaves promptly at 6:30 p.m. Price is $12 for adults, and kids under 12 go free. Reserve tickets on Facebook by visiting the Collector's page.
The Latino Taste Festival in downtown Dalton at Burr Performing Arts Park on Hamilton Street is an annual event that is celebrating their 9th year this year. The event will be held October the 14th, and it features traditional music, food, and dances with dishes prepared by people in the Latino community and available for sale. Events begin at noon.
Prater's Mill County Fair will take place October 14th and 15th at 5845 Georgia Highway 2 in Varnell from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tickets are $10 for anyone older than 12 and must be purchased on site. Children under 12, as well as adults with military ID, are invited to attend for free. Parking and shuttle service is also free. For more details, visit pratersmill.org.
The North Georgia Fall Fair, taking place October 19th through the 29th, offers food, rides, and fun for the whole family. Visit northgeorgiafair.com for more information.
The Black Bear Festival in Chatsworth is a fall event with music, crafts, food, vendors, games, and inflatables for children 12 and under. Tickets are $5, although children under 10 get in free. The event runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on October 21st and 22nd. Email welcomecenter@murraycountychamber.org for more information.
And put on your best costume and get ready to trick or treat with participating businesses in downtown Dalton on October 28th for the annual Downtown Trick or Treat and Pet Parade. Check out Downtown Dalton on Facebook for more information.
Be sure to tune in to WDNN's annual coverage of our area's high school football games. Hosted by Chris Owens, Football Friday airs live every Friday night at 11 p.m. with a repeat on Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. So tune in and see who comes out on top each week. Episodes can also be watched on the WDNN YouTube channel.
And if you'd like to submit information on your event for North Georgia News Now's community calendar, send an email to info@wdnntv.com.
That's it for this edition of North Georgia News. Now, be sure to visit us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for watching Local.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button as well as bell notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Also, follow us on our social medias.
Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, keep watching Local.